in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Now, I'm hearing this ain't what the doctor ordered. Married at First Sight, you can eat your heart out. Okay, this beautiful collective I'm picking up on today. You guys, you've put your wish list in. You're out looking around, potentially for a man or woman, 6'5", blue eyes in finance. Personally, not what I go for anymore. Okay, maybe Jodie 5 years ago, but that's okay. We've all got, our preferences of what we want. But anyway, the download though. This ain't what the doctor ordered. Okay, so the other thing that came through with this reading today is, you wouldn't believe it, but I love how the universe works, and I love telling you guys about how I have my little download stories. So I also received not only this song this morning, but a letter in the mail that wasn't addressed for me, but it actually was titled Commitment Issues. Oh, goodness gracious. And I am watching the latest season of Married at First Sight. I'm not up to date, but in line with this actual message and Married at First Sight, I mean, what happens generally with most seasons, 111 as I say this, what happens generally with most seasons of Married at First Sight? You think you're getting something, but then it turns out to be something else. It ain't what the doctor ordered. Okay, so in light of Married at First Sight and what's going on with this beautiful message today, we're going to use the same cards that the amazing Jamie from Married at First Sight uses. I seen that she had this deck at the last dinner party that I watched. Okay, I'm a little bit behind, so please don't give me any spoilers. But we'll use these later. I want to dive in first and find out what is currently going on to tie you to this reading. I think you guys, you're out, you're dating, you've got your wish list, this is what you're looking for, and I think that either you're about to come across somebody who kind of ticks all the boxes on that list, or you've already got someone in your energy. All right, so I hope this message gets to the right people at the right time. All right, but yeah, I absolutely love that song. All right, current energy for this beautiful collective. This ain't what the doctor ordered. All right. Oh, what do you guys got going on? Healthy choices. Okay, so making healthy choices in love and life, self-love. It could be that this is the first time you've gotten yourself out and about, maybe back in the dating scene for a while here, and you're choosing a different type of person is what I'm hearing. Maybe you never went for the typical 6'5", blue eyes finance, because Mike, yes, when you say them out loud like that, it sounds like it's very stereotypical, but if you look beneath that and you look for the positives, what are the positives with those? You never judge a book by its cover, but someone who is stable, someone who has a good job, someone who looks after themselves. And I think for this collective, you guys you're focusing on making healthy choices. And it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing to know what you want, to know what your values are in life and love, career, every aspect. It's good to have that list, because it then in turn creates boundaries for you, and you start to know what you will and won't accept, okay? So it's amazing that this collective, you guys, yes, you know what you want, and you're going out there and you're looking and you're making healthier choices. That is fantastic. I'm just worried that we're going to have a little bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing. So we'll find out. Not all of them are bad. And the thing is, every time we meet somebody, it's for a reason. There's a learning experience. If you have a bad date, review it and go, okay, what can I learn from that? What were they trying to teach me? What did I like about that person? What didn't I like? Okay. Because for this collective, you guys, I do feel you haven't dated for a while, and you're getting back out there and rediscovering you as well at the same time, okay? So it's beautiful. All right, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Why do I feel like this is an ex-person? Let me just keep going. Let me keep going. You could, see, I feel like this collective, you guys have been single for a while here. I'm feeling like this is like months and months and months. No months. Yeah, 11 months. And 11 weeks. This is 11 months, okay? So good on you for finally getting back out there and, going after what you want. All right, so I'm going to leave that one out there. Coffee cup. You're getting out there. You're trying to meet people. You could be on the dating apps, but I'm also seeing it's like you're actively trying to just meet people organically. It could be as well, side note, that in order to make healthy choices for yourself, you did decide to take a long time after ending a certain relationship in order to be able to make sure you're ready. And that is incredible too. The thing is if we jump from relationship to relationship, connection to connection, without actually taking time out to really, review the things that went wrong and to heal from those past pain, we actually take that trauma from that relationship and bring it into the next one. Okay, there always needs to be healing time, quiet time, introspection time in between each relationship. Otherwise, you're bringing that trauma through and you're putting it on the next poor person that you come into contact with. And yeah, so this collective, this is not what you guys have been doing. You guys have been healing and you're just getting yourselves out there. I absolutely love this. All right, sunglasses. Watching, stalking. Oh, I'm just literally seeing somebody like with a pair of sunnies just like kind of like checking people out left, right, and center. You could be a little bit on the prowl here. All right, calm down. Oh, goodness. I think this collective, you're literally just like, don't make this fear, okay? If this isn't your energy, you don't even need to watch this reading. But I'm just seeing, it's almost like every person that you're coming into contact with, it's like, okay, is this person a good fit? What about this person? And your mind is very much looking well into the future with every interaction. I'm just hearing, I wonder if they'd make a good boyfriend or something like that. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings. I really feel that this collective, you are definitely in a new vibrant phase. You definitely come out of your shell. Liberation here. I think you went through a big transition period. I'm hearing for this collective, probably like, what do I want to say, July to November. Huge changes, okay? Huge changes. I think that's when you were going through the worst of it and you've kind of come out the other end and there's this new zest for life, You're making 2025 an amazing year and I love that, okay? Liberation. You've finally liberated yourself. What else are you guys going through? It is a beautiful, refreshing energy, I must say. Like, I'm really digging it. High vibe today. You could be going out a lot too, just enjoying life. Like, yes, you're focusing on, the dating scene and stuff like that, but I'm seeing someone who's back in the gym, who's going out with friends. They're showing me the Fringe, Adelaide Fringe in my mind. So it's like, you're really going out and you're getting yourself out there again. I did this a few years ago. I did something called 22 Things for 2022, and it was all about really embracing my new life. And I had so many different things on that list, from like going snorkeling with the leafy sea dragons. That was something that I wanted to do ever since I was a little girl, to reconnecting with an old friend, going to a rave. I just, whatever I wanted to do and achieve, I did. And I tell you what, it was probably it was such a great experience. I absolutely loved it, and I documented it. And what I didn't know at the time was that was in preparation for Sunshine Within, because I wasn't even Sunshine Within then. See, every puzzle piece leads to the next. And this collective, there's a reason why I shared that. So if you are in this energy, please go ahead, make a huge bucket list for what you want to do this year. Document it. You never know where it's going to take you, okay? Everything is in preparation for something else. All right. Healthy choices from a karmic relationship. I'm hearing busted up. Not that, I'm not talking about domestic violence here, but I think you felt very busted up. Your spirit team's words, not mine, here when it comes to this relationship. There was a lot of turmoil. It was toxic. I'm not going to lie, is what I'm hearing for this collective. But there's a new version of you, and it's just beautiful. I'm loving it. All right. And then soulmate. I think you did think that this person was a soulmate. This could have been a long-term connection that you guys had. And I think it took you a long time to finally see through the cracks and kind of pick yourself back up again here. This definitely felt like a soul connection. I'm here. You could have had kids with this person as well. You could have been married. I want to dive in a little bit. What's the background of this karmic connection? Lack of direction. So I'm hearing both of you could have been in this state. The thing is I'm hearing karmic catalyst, and if you finally come out the other end and you know you're feeling this new vibrant energy and you've gone through a hard time last year, you could most definitely say that this is probably a karmic catalyst for you. You know, before we have our spiritual awakening and we get stuck and we decide to stay in relationships that don't serve us, you know, the wheel keeps on turning, the relationship gets worse and worse over time. You know, you're either constantly fighting or there's just a lot of different moving parts, but for some reason you just want to stay there. And it could be, like I said, you guys had children. Anyway, this connection that you had here, there was lack of direction, procrastination, there was, you know, conflict, self-limiting beliefs. I'm just seeing a couple that maybe were really good together at the start and then kind of, you know, dwindled away as the karmic cycles that we repeat in our life over and over again until we decide to finally leave. This is what you guys went through. This is what happened with you. And I think you guys went through a bit of a dark night of the soul last year. Hang on, what was that? Literally, that's the one that fell on the floor. So huge confirmation there. Karmic catalyst, okay? You guys have seen the light. You've decided that you want better for yourselves and you've broken free. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, what else? Coffee cup. Now, this is your current energy here. So definitely out conversing, meeting people. Heart with a key. Welcoming in new love. Absolutely. Opening your heart. The thing is, though, we're going to need to still be very careful about who we give our key to. Okay, I think it's absolutely great that you guys are getting yourselves back out there and having new experiences, but not everybody deserves to sit at your table. Not everybody deserves to sip out of your coffee cup, okay? What we hold here, our sacred body, okay, it's not for everybody. You know, there is definitely a transfer of energy that happens when we share certain parts of ourselves, if you know what I mean, okay? And that energy can linger. And the thing is if you engage with somebody else who isn't the best or isn't the vibrational match or on the same frequency as you, we can actually carry over and pick up their negative energy, okay? So that's just a side note. So that's why it's always super important to just really be selective about who you allow into your life. You can still go around and meet as many people as you like and take the lessons and all that sort of stuff, but when it comes to your sacred body, you need to be careful, okay? You'll also find too, if you are a spiritual being, all right, your spirit team won't let you date the wrong people anyway. There'll always be something, and you know, maybe this is, I'm telling you this because you guys kind of, maybe you've been trying to go on dates and either they're cancelling or you're not feeling well, you come down with a headache, or there's always something going on. It's your spirit team trying to tell you that that person isn't aligned with you, okay? They will continue to do that, all right? Especially if you are on this spiritual path. I think for this collective, you guys are the awakening symptoms and what you've been through. It sounds very, very similar, okay, to a lot of other people I know, including myself. I I like you. Okay. Maybe you've got somebody on your radar. Now, is there a song? And it's like, I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. I don't know. This is a song or something, whatever I'm hearing. I think you've got your eye on somebody, and also somebody's looking at you. But the thing is, with this download, okay, this person, let's have a look. All right, well, I'm pretty sure, let's confirm that. I think this is this person here, the man. I don't want to say man in finance because it's not right. They may not be in finance, but this little Rudiger. That's the Simpsons quote. You guys could like the Simpsons. Oh, kisses. Just be careful. Unconditional love. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm hearing false claims. All right. We're going to dive into them in a sec, okay? I'm nearly done with you guys. The butterfly, yeah, you have just definitely, this is your year 4 transformation. Turning into that beautiful butterfly. You've been in your little chrysalis for all of last year, and I'm hearing you guys are just spreading your wings so big and bright right now. Healthy choices and abundance. Absolutely beautiful. This is your main focus. I love this. I love this for you guys. It's so beautiful. All right. So, hang on. All right, let's dive in and find out about this person, okay? So, you guys, you've got your eye on somebody already, okay? They're watching you, you're watching them. Why am I hearing the gym? You could have met this person at the gym, somewhere where you frequent. Yeah, okay. And the thing is, if you are meeting people out organically rather than dating online, you know, there's a lot more of a chance because you don't know things about them. You know, when you're dating online, you kind of do a bit of a screening process, don't you, before you even get to meet them. You know, what do you like, blah, 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 blah. So, whereas, yeah, when you're meeting someone organically, you're kind of finding all that out as you're with them. And so they may be a little bit hard to read. And like I said, wolf in sheep's clothing, so... What is this person's energy? What do we need to know? What do we got here? 2 of Cups and 5 of Wands. Okay. And it's very interesting because with this deck as well, okay, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the Accurate AF Tarot. And for anyone who is a reader, oh, they're soft like velvet, okay? A little bit hard to shuffle, but they're a nice card. Okay, this person loves to wine and dine, okay? They could be, I'm hearing charismatic, so very schmoozy, all right? I'm hearing though, like kind of very alluring, very enticing. They've got the smile, they've got the eyes, okay? They know how to work it. But paired here, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is all about combative energy. I'm also hearing like this person could be a lawyer, good at arguing. What they're saying, the advice that's coming through for this collective right now is take note. When you're out on a date with this person, how do they treat the staff? How do they treat the service around them? So the waiters, you know, all that sort of stuff. You can tell a lot by a person about how they treat people who serve or serve them. It says a lot about a person. Okay, Queen of Wands, Dawn of Rings here. This person presents very... Why am I hearing the word persistent? I think they're just... Oh my goodness, hang on. I can't think of the words today. Confident. You might be lost for words when you go on a date with this person, okay? They present, yeah, they're very confident in themselves. I feel like they probably think that they know they look good, okay? So just look out for the red flags. This person is one giant big walking red flag, okay? I don't think that's going to be the last time I wave that bloody thing today, but Also, take note, is this person checking themselves out in the mirror a whole heap? Like, different from when you're at the gym, of course, but anyway, each to their own. But just be observant. Be observant, okay? And it even says here, diligence, be diligent. Look at what this person isn't saying, okay? What else do you need to know? That was way too many. Also, as well, what I'm hearing, the Hierophant, yeah. What I'm hearing as well for this collective, when you're having conversations with them, and this is kind of just dating in general, okay? When you're having a conversation with the person, think of it kind of as a job interview. I've learnt recruitment in one of my past jobs in my previous life, okay? So I learnt a little thing or two about recruitment. Plus, being a master practitioner in neuro-linguistics programming, you tend to pick up a little thing about, how people talk, right? So look at the details there. Are they providing you with just examples of things that you like? Or let's say you talk about an experience you have and they try to tell you another story about they try to match your energy. How do I explain this? Oh my God. If this person is giving you generalized examples of similar situations, trying to pass them off as an experience of theirs, red flag, okay? If they have an actual experience, that's what you need to be looking for anyway. So that was one specific detail here. But I'm having a lot of trouble even trying to express myself here when I'm in this person's energy. So you may even find that, can you see how nervous I am? You may even find that this person, they create anxiety within you. I have to get out of this person's energy soon because I'm turning into a bumbling mess right now. If you are normally like a cool, calm, collected kind of person, right? But when you're in this person's energy, they make you nervous. They make you question yourself. You feel kind of belittled, even though you're kind of in awe of this person. That's a sign. That is your body's sign telling you that this person isn't right for you, okay? Ugh. Hierophant. I want one more for the Hierophant. Yeah, 4 of Rings. Right, I feel like this person's just super boastful. If you also feel like you're beneath them or the way that you live life is kind of boring compared to this person, another red flag. I'm just seeing someone here, maybe you've been on one date with this person or they look amazing online, and then when you get to the finish line, when you meet this person, it's just, ugh. Anyway, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person? Oh my goodness. You could be super clumsy in front of them. My energy is so messy today now that I'm in this bloody guy's energy. Guy or gal. All right. Oh, God. There's so many things here, guys. Know your body. Know your body's emotions. All right. 8 of Cups. Walk away. Walk away into a new direction here. You deserve so much better than this. This person's, I feel like they're always going to be on their phone. There's just going to be so many gosh darn red flags. Right? There we go, King of Swords. When I was shuffling these cards just before I started this reading today, he came out. All right, it's not someone you want in love, okay? Yes, they're very articulate and they're intelligent and they tick all the boxes of what a perfect person to you kind of sounds like because you are trialing something new. But the thing is, and as you continue to go along in your journey and you start to learn more about yourself and what truly matters, what truly matters to you, this sort of person may not end up being the person you end up setting sights on, okay? That's all I'm saying, all right? But this is a journey that you guys need to go through, okay? Everything is to do with learning, okay? Fortitude, vitality, have courage for yourself here. All right, this person, yuck, sorry. Don't do it. You know what? If you have been on a date with this person, don't give them a second chance. All right, just politely say our values don't align. You don't need to go on a second date, but don't do the ghosting thing. All right, guys. Unless I have just I don't believe in ghosting. You know, just a polite message. Sorry, our values don't align. That's all you have to do. Okay, say goodbye. All right. What else do you guys need to know? I don't even know why I grabbed these cards, so obviously your spirit team want you to know. Cloud of judgment, okay? I think this person will try and cloud your judgment too. And rejection. I'm hearing don't give up. You know, like you guys have only just gotten yourself back out there as well. You're going to come across some people that aren't so great. And then you're going to come across some really, really great people too. You know, it's all a learning experience. And as long as you're treating all of these interactions okay with what can I learn? What has this person taught me about myself? That's growth in itself. Just look at it as a new, beautiful lesson for you, okay? What positives can you take away out of this experience? What else? Chasing. Now, when it comes to, there's a difference between chasing and pursuing. What happens is during kind of like the chasing phase, a chaser, once they've gotten you, they'll let you go, okay? Because the chase is done. They've, you know, achieved their goal. Whereas the difference between pursuing, when a person pursues you, is it's consistent. They show up consistently. You know, they want to take you out regularly, once a week or something like that. You know, you don't want to start off too much too soon either. But they're consistent. They want to make plans with you. You don't have to ask them, especially if you are the feminine in this dynamic, okay? Male or female, but just a feminine role, okay? They will be persistent with you. They will already be asking you for the next catch up, okay? When can I see you again? Chasing, toxicity, there's a difference, okay? And I feel like I'm telling you guys this so you can start to understand what it is like when you do have those interactions. I feel, like I said, you guys are a super fresh collective, okay? When it comes to dating and intimacy, yeah. Also, you know, dropping your walls a little bit. You know, there's certain parts of yourself that you can be vulnerable with. That's how you build intimacy. That's how you build connection. It's sharing the right parts. You don't need to come out with everything on the first date, okay? But just allowing somebody to come in, okay? Opening up that channel. What else? Last one. Karma. Consequences, cause and effect. I want one more time. I will say, for the people who are watching this, okay, but you're not really looking for a relationship, you're trying to get over somebody, that's not this collective. But if I do have somebody who, you know, who's watching that is in that energy, if you're just out there dating, trying to replace the person that you hold in your heart, we do get bad karma for that, okay? Because what we're doing is we're hurting somebody else by not being fully open to them. You know, we're stopping them from finding their potential person. That's just a side note, okay? You cop karma for that. You need to date with intention, okay? And it's the same as that, as I was saying in whatever part of this reading here this morning, is that if we are going from relationship to relationship and not allowing ourselves breathing time and healing time here, we're carrying that on. We're carrying that on to this next poor person as well as karma, okay? Elusive. Just be careful, guys. Have fun, be careful, be smart, be safe. Last card. Finality. And don't be afraid to walk away, okay? Say your goodbyes. Sorry, our values don't align, whatever you want to say, okay? And shut that door and leave it behind. All right, guys. Hopefully this reading has helped. I love you all so much. Happy Friday. Have an amazing weekend. And if you want to book a reading with me, or if you want to talk to me about one of my transformational coaching programs, all you guys got to do is click those links in my bio. Bye.